I've been hammering away, making good time on the trails, getting some good distance. I'm gonna jump out. What's up, Jim?
How you doing, buddy?
Dude.
Did you document my fall?
Yeah, I actually saw your fall.
I committed to the art, though.
You made it look like it was intentional, like part of it. Right, Jason?
Oh yeah, buddy.
There's some pretty good snow back through there.
Yeah, it was sick.
That was awesome. We've been hammering away. This is beautiful right through here, this whole trail. We've been hammering away. I'm gonna just talk to Andy. Is this that famous Toyota?
I guess so.
From the TV?
It's not really that famous.
It's definitely everything I love. Now,
we love rusty old trucks.
Yeah, dude. And this is right here. That's money. When I walked past,
yeah,
I was like, oh, that's my people.
Yeah.
Mike, can I get a wave? Look at them. They're so comfy in there.
It's cozy.
He's got his two sticks in there. Oh my
We got
God.
lots of sticks.
Yeah, I was saying you have all the shifters.
We got all the shifters.
All the shifters.
How many do we have?
All of them. All of them. Yeah. So Andy, how was camping last night?
I froze my ass off.
Yes.
Yes. It was really cold. Stupid idea.
Oh.
This is fabulous.
And he's gonna do it next year. Perfect. Once you do
it again tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be great. It's supposed to be 15 tonight.
Oh, that's like a heat wave.
Yeah, it'll
We're gonna be fine.
It'll be way better.
We'll
way
be
better.
We'll be way better.
It ain't going nowhere. Junior, this just fell out from your blinkers. Put that in your pocket. We're gonna want that.
Keep it right there.
Okay. We got Brent from Tech 10 Tool out with us today. He's out camping and hammering away on the event, so this is going to be kind of fun. Got the Gladiator. Gene, how are you doing?
I'm great. Welcome to up north.
It's great, isn't it? That was pretty fun through those. We were hammering away through some deep snow. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
How does it handle with the extra wheelbase?
It likes the wide tracks.
Yeah.
With the max toe.
Yeah, that's what. Well, with the one tons on mine, I'm all over the place because the trails are narrower and it's sweet though. But the extra wheelbase is kind of cool.
Oh, absolutely.
Sweet.
Absolutely.
So if you've seen the Gladiator from SEMA and everything, we got her out hammering away. Hi, Chris again.
Hi.
Chris is our tour guide.
Yep, tour guide for prescription run 2020.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't wait till 2021.
I know, it's gonna be so awesome.
Dude, he's been hammering away.
I'm gonna start planning it like as soon as I get home.
That's awesome.
For sure.
I want a supercharger now. After listening to your, I don't want a Toyota. Maybe we should put a Toyota engine in something with a supercharger.
That's fine, you don't even have to tell me about it.
Yeah, Chris has been hammering away. That was some deep snow back there.
It was.
That was, were you, I mean, how was that handle it through the deep snow?
Good, I could probably air down a little bit more and get better grip.
I'm so wide that like it's just all over the place.
Oh yeah, I bet.
But it's fun, So let's go check out, Chris, let's go look at your Toyota.
Toyota.
Here's Toyota. The Trail Teams edition. And here, I'm gonna get people messaging Chris all the time. Chris made this. That's a backup and reverse light setup for a Toyota Cruiser.
Top secret,
Nobody's ever done it, top secret. It works really good and it's really bright, really bright. Do you got the Cyclones up here too?
Yeah.
So Chris set this up and figured out how to make KCs work up in the reverse lights. He did all kinds of electrical magicry.
Yeah, I have my wizard cloak on and stuff.
Turned out nice. But Trail Teams Edition Cruiser with a supercharger, ripping through the snow. Sweet.
So much fun.
We got a lot more trail. So, we've been having all kinds of fun, hammering away on the trails. Chief's been doing good. The old burrow, protecting tool. Brent's doing good. Brent, you doing good? Let's go. Down below, so we have a bit of a predicament though. So Andy and the Stomper went flying up there. And Chris, well, he buried her over there. Where am I at? Oh, that's Jason. Chris buried it over there. Jim's stuck right there. Up, right there. Sean's moving. So he's got the supercharger or the turbocharger. I'm sorry, working away. Let's go talk to Chris. Watch me fall on my butt. So we got two different methods here. Holy cow, this is some deep snow. Chris, this is some deep snow.
Yeah.
Super deep. So we got two different methods. Chris has the traction boards. Those 35s are buried. So he's gonna do the traction boards. And Jim over here, he's got the winch. Jim, are you Warren winching it?
I'm Warren winching it.
He's Warren winching it up there. Now Sean's plowing snow. Let's watch Sean here. That's a pretty deep snow. Yeah. I pegged him for a goner a little while back, but he just brought her back to life. Jason, can I get a wave? Well, I'm gonna jump off camera and help some people actually recover stuff, and I'll actually do some work. So. Give her a tug. Probably want to give her a tug. I mean, that's up to you.
No, I'm all for it.
Okay.
Not a good match commercial. No.
That whole bottom, the hole underneath this thing is packed full of snow. She's in there. Let's give him a tug. Well, it's cold.
It is.
So me and Mike are just watching right here. We could be helping.
It's more fun to watch.
You know,
I'm
they're
an
grown
encourager.
adults. Yeah, I think they got this. Honestly, you don't need too many chiefs in the.
Right.
Is it you don't need too many chiefs in the kitchen, or you don't need too many cooks
In the hen house?
in the hen house? I think it's too many
I don't know.
cooks in the hen house.
Yeah.
That's never a good thing. So, I guess I should probably turn it around so they can see as well.
The chaos that's unfolding.
Yeah, it's deep snow. It's beautiful powder though on top.
Yeah. On top of the crunchiness.
Yeah, so see Sean, he has a turbocharger. He's giving her all the whoop-hows.
It's a beautiful day compared to yesterday.
Yeah, I can feel my toes.
Yes. The air, it doesn't hurt my face.
Dude, last night was rough. Like, that was one of those nights where you're wondering, you're like, maybe I might not wake up tomorrow morning.
This might have been a bad idea.
Right? Like, hey, Ken, thanks for encouraging this. Oh, yeah. I figured it was just gonna be all lame seasonal roads.
I know. Seasonal and pavement.
taking out?
I'm
All
still
of
at
it, all of
18.
Ain't nobody got time for air.
No.
No, all the
Overrated.
traction. Brent, what do you think? Honestly, I think he almost had it.
Yeah, I think just a couple more feet, man.
Yeah.
I think I gave up too early.
Ran out of talent.
Ran out of boost.
Yeah.
You ran out of boost? Oh my gosh.
I gotta
Oh my
refill.
gosh. It's a shame.
You gotta refill? You need to collect your coins?
Yeah.
Jason, I could be wrong, but I heard up at the top of that there hill, there's beef jerky.
Actually, we walked it down.
Oh, you brought it
It's in
down?
Jim's pocket. He's eating it right now.
So what's my motivation to make it up to the top of that hill at this point?
We'll just stop and see Jim before you go up there.
Okay.
bug in the house.
All right, so I'm back in the shop right now, and I gotta thank all my friends that invited me to go four-wheeling and camping with them on this trip. It was super fun. If you have a chance to ever do it, definitely, I would say do it. The biggest thing is you've got to remember, we joke around a lot about like sleeping out in the cold and all that stuff. It is really serious. Like, we're joking around. We were in 0 degree the first night. It's a lot of stuff. It's all mentality. You know, it's one of those things that you got to know who you're with. You got to be respectful of each other, and you really do got to take it very, very serious, because when you wake up in the morning or in the middle of the night and you know it's down below 0, that's no joke. That's it's cold. It's really cold. The second night was 20 degrees. That was substantially better. Like, I mean, it sounds silly. I had friends message me from like Texas and stuff like that, and they were like, yeah, it's like 50 or 60 and it seemed cold to them. And it's one of those that it's crazy to think, though, we were out there in hoodies in 20 degrees, and that's, that's is what it is. But 0 is no joke. And a lot of the times is you really got to think about being able to quickly make a fire consistently. So, because the fire is going to warm you up, I really want to have a way to quickly boil water consistently. Just whatever you're doing, test it. Try it out before you get out there, and it could be a really bad day. You could get out there and, hey, either your Jeep broke down, now you're stuck out there, you don't want to do this stuff alone, even with 2 people or anything like that. We had a couple vehicle issues with multiple vehicles where we could have been stranded out there and had to find a way to either fix it out there or drag it back in 0 degree temperatures. And it doesn't even matter if we're an hour or two from like a major area, or if we're 20 minutes. When it's 0 and you have to walk that 20 minutes, it's not going to be fun. So that's something to really think in and plan everything out. Definitely, it all comes down to mindset though. If you're around positive people that want to have fun, you're going to have a ball. And you can be that positive person, you know, like research this, look into either off-roading or winter camping. There's tons of great videos on there that I learn a lot from the people I go with. A lot of the times is, this time we were boiling water and putting it in bottles inside sleeping bag. That's like a game changer for us. That's like, it made it a lot more enjoyable that first night. Whereas if I didn't have that, that would have been flat out miserable. I mean, it wasn't great, I'll tell you that much, but it would have been miserable. So that's one thing to really think about. And the next thing is, when you're all done, take care of your equipment really good. That's one thing I am not very good at. So I need to force myself, repeat it, just always push and push and push to take care of my stuff. Fortunately, we have a warm shop where I could pull my Chief in. We have a big rooftop tent on top of the Chief. They're very nice. They are expensive. We want to take care of it. So it had snow on it. I popped my cover off. I actually first sprayed down the Jeep, got all the salt off of it from driving it on our nasty roads, and then opened the tent up to let it dry, because the last thing I want to do is open it up in like a month or two when we want to go camping or anything like that and have mold on it. That would not be great. So I bring the Jeep in, I hosed off all the ice on it. I'm gonna let it sit overnight to get all the ice and everything out of the radiator, out from underneath it. Just let it, if you can, let them sit and just get all that nasty ice and snow, because what's going to happen is, if you don't, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and piling up, and then you're going to have snow on your wheels and stuff. You're going to have vibrations, all kinds of stuff. So definitely, if you can bring them inside, let them warm up, it's a lot better. As soon as I get back from the trips, I clean out all my stuff out of the Jeep, so I know where it is. I'll take it back home, I will clean it. I don't like to do all that stuff, but I force myself to, so get better every day. That's the biggest thing. So if you're thinking about doing this, you can send me a message or anything. I'll try to, give you as much advice as I can. I'm not going to say that I'm a professional at this by any means, but go do it. It's a lot of fun.